Tackle Warehouse, Justin Lucas, hanging out with you. Lake Guntersville, and it's lunchtime. The Tackle Warehouse guys had to eat. Of course, they're from Southern California, so they come here and get dude quail eggs, Corey.
Everybody else is eating them too.
Just smells like vinegar on a hot summer day here. And Mexican brand red hot smoked sausage. You gotta eat one of these for the camera.
Right now.
Right now, we just got them. We're here at Publix.
All right.
So gross.
It's vinegar, can't be too bad.
Oh, dude. You like that wiener?
It's a beef stick and vinegar, that's all it tastes like.
So it's not bad.
No.
I'm still not gonna eat it.
I'll finish it for you.
I swear, man, every time they come here, it's what can we get at the stores and the gas station that we can't get back home. But we're in Spring Creek on Lake Guntersville, and when is it? It's May. It's May, it's hot. We're gonna go try and catch some post spawners up shallow in the back here, and maybe get out on some ledges after that. I don't know. I haven't been out here in a while, so we'll see what happens. But
Today's a practice day, right?
it's a practice day. I mean, we're not, our expectations are, they're small.
Well,
They're not very high. They are.
Yeah.
They're small. So we're just gonna have a good time, talk a little smack, and hopefully catch a few bass. And not hit the dock.
Really wanted to catch him, or just wanted to you. I'm gonna throw a spinnerbait for a little bit. What do you want me to throw? Something different? Spinnerbait, crankbait, a swim bait? We're practicing. I'm here to practice. I'll do my new secret technique that was smashing in the other day. The praying spinnerbait.
For some reason, I doubt it. Yeah.
How deep are we here?
15.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, this is not gonna work.
How deep are we? 15? Oh, perfect.
Well, the wind. I have a 3/4. All I was doing was fishing a spinnerbait like a prayer jig, and I actually caught a few fish doing it.
We bailed on the shallow thing pretty quick.
Yes, sir, we did.
So I'm taking you out to a good deep spot.
Okay.
No guarantees.
A little ledge right here or something, or?
It's a little ledge.
Okay.
I don't want to see you on it in any local tournaments or anything like that.
I'm buying a house here next month, so.
Pick up the trolling motor, let's go. But what I really want to know is, how's the sausage?
Dude, surprisingly, it wasn't that bad. I'm not gonna say it was like delicious, but it was like a beef stick and vinegar. I mean, so I guess you can't imagine that being good.
The Mexican red hot.
Yeah, it wasn't hot really. It's basically, I said, it was like eating a beef stick and then drinking some vinegar. So
you were satisfied with it?
When you grab this, where the fish kind of spread out, they kind of on top, on the bottom? Or?
There's a lot. It's not a current spot.
Okay.
But it is, it's just a post spawn, like one of the first places they get.
So this is why, this is kind of earlier on, it's kind of a good spot.
Yeah, I actually fished this spot, found it the very first time I fished here as a pro in a tournament. Really? Yeah.
What event was that?
2010 FLW Tour in June.
I mean, thinking about it, I think we talked about this before. I mean, nowadays, just getting all the college kids, high school kids going through high school to college, going through the ranks. I mean, you didn't do the college stuff. You went from straight from the Coast Guard deal, right? Was it the Coast Guard?
It was on the National Guard.
National Guard, that's what it was.
I wasn't in it. Just on the team.
But you were one of the first Cullingers. You fished the Cullingers stuff for too, right? Deal for a little
yes.
while? Yeah.
Yes.
But
that was my school.
Yeah, but that was one of the first ones really. Are you one of the first ones really to do that and have success with it, right?
Yeah.
I think who else really?
Believe it or not, Scott Martin, I think, was a co-angler.
But that, I mean, he's been a co-angler for his whole freaking life. And learning the ways of how, I mean.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, Stetson Blaylock and I were
that's right,
a couple of the first like young co-anglers, I guess. Fixing to whoop your Corey.
Huh?
It's coming down.
Don't make me pull out El Chapo, son.
What do you know about El Chapo?
Play back the video.
No.
Number 10, boys and girls, and it comes off. El Chapo
back
gets it done.
to the fact that you had the right bait.
I still haven't freaking grabbed my price pack for that yet.
Let me know when you actually finally do it.
I've got the orders put together. It's all reserved in my name. I'll send you a picture. You know, just because of that, I'm gonna send and tag you. Thanks for losing to me. Here's my prize.
A bunch of El Chapos.
That's what I wind up doing. Some of the plastic I don't want, I'm gonna return for. I'd rather have some more El Chapos.
Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out. Let me show you what it's all about here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What did I tell you?
Now, so when I catch one, are you gonna pick up the underwater camera and come?
I mean, I had to pick up the spinning rod.
Yeah.
But I wasn't gonna let you beat me first, dude.
I'm not gonna.
Not cheating. Not cheating like that. How many fish have you caught?
Okay. I thought I know it's a contest. I thought we were practicing.
Old snub nose, dude.
Is that a derp?
It's a derp. What is a derp?
Derp bass is with the kind of like, it's like a
the old Bassmaster.
Yeah, I don't want to say a cleft palate of the bass, but kind of a cleft palate.
Okay. Well, one to
start.
1-0. Yeah.
Well, again, when did this contest start? I thought we were just practicing for tomorrow.
No, we're fishing for big bucks. You got to swallow a whole red sausage.
You can't make up the terms after you win the prize. We have to establish terms.
Oh.
And then
you're about to get throttled right now.
I know.
If they're biting this thing, you're done.
I'll pick up my.
You're gonna be swallowing a whole jar of sausages.
I know she picked up the spinning rod. You mentioned I'm in trouble. What are you throwing on your little, what as they call fairy wander?
Oh, the same thing you are.
Same exact thing.
Yeah. Hold on. Oh, he dropped it. Had it, but he dropped
it. Size, head, everything?
No, it's actually a Maxscent.
Oh, see.
Maxscent Magnum Hit Worm.
Okay.
You have the fatty bottom hopper.
Fatty bottom hopper.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's a power bait, just regular power bait. This one's power bait Maxscent.
For Guntersville, I like this big worm. You can catch those little all day.
Okay. I've caught some big ones on
I'm the co-angler. My job is the freaking, or I don't want to say co-angler, but as a team partner, I'm here to catch the big ones. You can just,
you're after,
fill your limits out.
Okay.
All right,
what did I tell you, dude?
If I put this thing rod down every time, yeah, see, I'm not wasting my time with that.
Okay.
He's not making the GoPro. He's not team GoPro.
2-0.
Less than half my time, freaking.
Counts, bro. Counts.
Well, again.
2-minute penalty. 2-0. I can afford a 2-minute penalty right now. Actually, you caught him because of 360. Not gonna lie.
You saw him down on there?
No, I could see this. This point, the hardest point, part of it where it comes out and turns.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
See right here?
Yeah.
That's all soft cool. Bottom, and that's hard, and then we're like right on this little edge of it right here.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
If you were going on one GoPro, you got a fish on there, son.
Yeah, I know.
If I just had one GoPro, I don't know if I'd run the remote.
Hey, look whose line's all the way up front. Yeah, you just pulled it out. Number 3. He's awfully quiet right now.
We're not having.
You're awfully quiet.
Until we establish some kind of like real thing here. Like, I picked up my rod.
That's 3 more red hot Mexican sausages you have to eat.
When we rolled up here, I was told we were practicing for tomorrow, and now all of a sudden, since you catch the first fish, apparently now it's a contest.
There's no practice. This is full blown go, dude.
We can rewind the tape, and we talked about it when we were sitting there at the dock, son.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, convenient.
He's swimming towards us. I'm trying to catch up.
All right, I'll tie on some fluorocarbon.
Yeah, you're awfully quiet back there.
Hey, what? Again, let's roll back the tape. I don't think that we were.
There's no rolling back.
I asked you, are they line shy? You're like, nope, you're good. Go and throw your rope. And then all of a sudden, like, no, they're kind of line shy.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Mm-hmm.
As Corey's getting whatever he's doing.
I'm going to fluorocarbon.
Oh, he's going to fluorocarbon. That's probably a good choice. How many fish is that now? 4 fish. They're not big fish, but the worm is still holding. This is a new Berkley Shaky head. The worm is still holding up there. You can see all the teeth marks on the worm. 4 fish, still using the same worm. Maxscent, Mag Hit Worm. Get out of here, Corey. 4-0. 4 sausages for you. You're gonna be like just stuffed of sausage, dude. We're gonna have to go back to Publix and buy more jars. It's gonna be like 32-2, dude. You're gonna have to eat 30
at some point we can officially start the contest and starting at 0-0 when it's a formed contest. So from here on out, sure, after I get this thing rigged up, we'll start this leaderboard thing. I better get a sponsorship.
I got another one.
This one still doesn't count because I'm not tied up. So.
Yeah, it does too count, Court. Of course you would say it doesn't count.
You cannot. Whatever.
Number 5.
I'm not worried. I am not worried.
Oh, my worm finally came. I just did that little tip and the worm came off. Well, I'll take that. 5 fish and I finally lose a worm. That's pretty good. Show you guys which one we're using. I don't know what Corey's doing. Right here. 7-inch Hit Worm Magnum, green pumpkin, Berkley Shaky head. I don't know if they have a special name for it or not, but it's awesome. 1/4 ounce. Oh, Corey, you hooked up?
Got one.
Oh.
Think it's a little better.
Dude, all right. 5-1. I'll give you that. You got him in the boat.
I think we should start weighing these things. And we going MLF here, we gotta go below the gunnel.
Yeah, did you not?
I did.
Okay.
I was giving you a little flack about switching it over to your spinning rod and whatnot, but what is that setup you got going? It looks pretty.
Well, we just got done with Smith Lake and I had a bunch of spinning rods over there, so I actually just pulled this out of the rod box.
Okay.
I wasn't planning on using it, but I only use 2 different spinning rods.
Really?
They're both Fantasistas.
Okay.
I have a few of the 7-foot medium heavies and a few of the 7-foot mediums. And those are the only 2 size spinning rods I own.
What's this one here? Really? All that's it?
I swear, that's it. Yeah, so I have like 8 or 10 total, 5 of each. You getting a bite?
No, I just felt funny.
And they're Fantasista Premiers. They're super, super light, really strong. I have not broke one in 3 years now that I've had them. And the best part is just that they're like crazy sensitive. They have that Power Lux material in them, like 500 is the count. And yeah, the 3M Power Lux, it's insanely sensitive. Insensitive. I'm insensitive, Corey.
You are insensitive.
Yeah.
Cheating on me here, making the tournament up and
No,
rules
but
as we go.
insanely sensitive, and it's all I use. Love them. And the reel's a Revo Premier spinning reel, size 30. That's all I use too. Just size 30s spinning reel. I got different spinning reels, but MGX and Premier. X5 braid, dude. That's one thing you need to get on the ball with. That new Berkley braid.
Pretty legit.
Really good stuff. Really, really good. Best I've ever used on a spinning rod.
They have an X5 and an X8, right?
X5 and X9. Yeah.
And is the X9, it's obviously a higher thread count, but is it tighter, smoother?
It's smoother, it's rounder,
Okay.
yeah.
So why do you prefer the 5 over the 9 for a spinning reel?
What I've always learned about braided line on spinning reels is when it's winter time and like my hands get all chapped up, it's really cold and everything. When I'm retying braid, if I have an 8 or 9 carrier braid on, my cuts in my hand kind of pick at the line and start to tear it apart. Where the rougher line, like a 4 or 5 carrier, doesn't do that. It won't do it. And so I always use a 5 carrier, or 5 carrier now. It used to be a 4 carrier.
So more for durability than anything?
Roughness, that roughness is good just for that lighter line to not be tearing it up.
Okay.
Even hook points, if you get it through the line, it's gonna tear into it and stuff.
If you're gonna be flipping or throwing a frog, you would go to the 9 carrier?
I go to the 9 carrier. It's just smoother, casts better on a bait caster to me. It's quieter coming through the guides.
That's funny, because in my mind, I was thinking the opposite. You want that lighter, smoother carrier stuff for, I think, more finessey, tighter wound.
Yeah.
You know, and that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm X5 completely on spinning and then X9 totally on bait cast. Oh, double! You're on the bottom. You're on the bottom. Get out of here.
Oh my God, it's a giant.
You're so full of crap. There's another one. It's a good example, though, of the shaky head. I mean, look at that. Hasn't moved.
That's cool.
It is cool, isn't it?
You liking the
Fusion?
Maxscent stuff too?
Dude, you can watch and see how long they're holding onto it before I set the hook. I'm giving
Yeah,
giving the camera guy a heads up, and they are not letting go.
It's not like it's a little 16th ounce head either. I mean, it's a
Quarter ounce, yeah.
it's a good sized head. That's cool.
You might be screwed on that one, bro.
What's down there?
Break it off. Stumps.
You know why he wants to do that? Because we were halfway joking, but at this point we have not moved the boat.
6-1.
We have not moved the boat since we've been here. So we think we might just do a whole vlog without taking the trolling motor off spot lock. But also, the more time I'm doing this and retying,
The more sausages you have to eat.
no, I'm not fishing. But now, even though we're on spot lock, I'm just gonna keep pulling us over there, I think.
Oh, he's hooked up again.
I noticed how like I kept casting over that way.
Yeah.
And you made a cast like right over here, so I couldn't like cast up this way. And then as soon as I decided
Smoke
to
and
cast
mirrors, bro.
over here,
Smoke and mirrors.
no, I wanted to cast it. You were cutting me
I'm
off.
sure you did. Don't loot clossing me, bro.
Oh, that's right.
Look it. Hey,
What's that, son?
right here.
Yeah?
There's one jar. There's only 2 in there. We need more jars. All right, is this 7, right? So this is the second fish I've caught on this
7,
one.
3,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, well, I'm keeping count, so. But look at the hook. Look at the shaky head. Look where the worm's at. It hasn't moved. It's awesome.
I know she gave me like a 3/4, 1 ounce, 2 ounce, whatever it is, shaky head. But you're over here throwing that little quarter ounce.
Gotta pay attention to the details.
But I was admiring your rod, that your little spin rod there, that Premier. I don't have one of those, but I do have one of the flipping rod, 7.6 they make?
Yeah.
Yeah, the 7.6 and that one, and got that paired up with the MGX.
It's awesome, huh?
But yeah, I love it. The best part is it cost me a dime. I got it because the last tournament, I beat you on that one, and that was my prize. So that came out of your pocket, so I thank you for that Premier setup. I appreciate it, thank you.
It's a good one.
Yeah, it is. Cut it, that's getting in the vlog somewhere.
Delete, GoPro.
Delete last clip. It's on there, dude. It is.
Got him. Is this gonna end the vlog? Oh, it might. It might, Corey.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man.
Yeah, oh, baby.
I just got 8.
I'm sure you did. We'll just end it at 6 sausages for you. It's gonna be 8-2.
I think I was watching you and I got
Or
spit
did-
out.
Did you have 2?
I got 4, I think.
Yeah, right.
What?
Are we calling it?
No, we're not calling.
We're not calling it. 3 fish though on this one worm. I'm telling you. And look at that shaky head. Like, if you guys aren't sold on that, it's the best one I've ever used.
And it's a pretty soft material. Not like it's like a real stiff.
No, this is like, if you've felt Maxscent before, you know that it's not stiff at all. It's soft.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not done. You're willing to eat 6+ sausages.
I never agreed to any terms. No terms were set. I just want to catch another fish. That's all.
Okay. Can we possibly do a vlog though without ever moving the boat?
I think we all basically have, and the first time ever in the recorded history of man have done it. Not
That's
just back at
amazing.
warehouse.
Good spot. First spot we came to. How
Good,
about that?
Good spot lock. Yeah, spot lock.
Yeah, spot, all because of spot lock.
Yeah.
I got another one.
But from a market perspective,
I got
Minn Kota
him.
is dominating
Corey.
the market. Yes, sir. I had that
You
was
are
the fish I-
getting just absolutely train wrecked.
I want to do a
Oh,
cat.
hey,
I want to get a cast count.
I'm only fishing for big ones. Now you got the same thing as me tied on. That changed very quickly.
Oh, kids these days. Kids these days. I think I can
9.
call you a kid. You are older. I am
9.
older than you, right?
33.
Yeah, I'm way older than you. I'm an old man.
9.
9 1
Did you have 1 or 2? I mean, that's a two.
I think
it's a pound and 3/4. We literally have not touched the foot control since we got here. We idled, saw him, got on the downwind side, hit spot lock, and we've been casting the same spot ever since. That's pretty hard to beat, man.
Sorry, I had.
No, you're good. Get him in the boat.
Well, a little better one.
Yeah,
not bad.
I gotta start kind of rooting you on. I'm feeling bad.
I'm feeling bad now for me.
Yeah.
Okay, now we can end the vlog.
Oh, now you want to. That's
Not
a rat, dude. Dude,
Whitey.
you just caught a white bass on a worm. I don't know if I've ever done that.
All day, like the giant.
You must have not been on the bottom.
I was on the bottom, for sure.
Losing contact with the bait.
He ate that is for sure. Sorry. You get, he ate like a crappie because it was.
That does not count for
that.
knocking
Oh,
off
that it is
spot.
a bass. You rolling? Is this shell bottom we're filming? Is this rock or is it actual shell?
It's probably shell. That was a nice hook set. Heads up. There he is.
See if we can double it
We
up.
tagging it out?
We'll tag it out.
You're tagging it out,
We
Corey.
got to get back to the goal we were supposed to be doing, which we are still doing under my mind, is practicing for tomorrow because we have a limited time.
You should be practicing eating sausages right now.
We have a limited.
Oh.
We have limited time tomorrow because of the rain coming.
And we have limited sausages in the boats.
Truly though, we're
I think I'm gonna actually dangle one on a shaky head for you, right in front of your mouth.
Hey, you want me to eat it with the hook in? That sounds like a really good idea for me.
It was a heck of a spot lock challenge.
It was.
But there we go. It's gotta go in your mouth, dude.
There's a hook on it. I will eat. I will take a nibble.
You gotta take a nibble, dude.
I don't know if I can do it without laughing.
Oh, he got a nibble.
Just like
I don't know if that's gross. Dude, you know what might be more gross than that is when Alex Davis tried to eat the raw herring at Smith Lake.
Oh, I forgot about that.
But that's pretty nasty.
He just flopped on the deck like a seal, and then we freaking threw a herring at him.
All right, Corey, Mexican brand smoked red hot sausage. Those are yours.
Spot lock challenge?
The spot lock challenge. Honestly, that worked out pretty well.
It did, yeah.
We never moved off a spot lock and caught, I don't know, 12 fish, 13 fish.
Yeah.
So,
That's like, I think it was 10 to 6 or something like 10 to 8 probably.
yeah, that number keeps going up on the bottom end, but whatever. As long as the top one's higher, we're good. But hey, you guys, if you enjoyed this vlog, make sure to like, share, and tag it. We're gonna be giving away some stuff.
For sure, definitely. I can't promise we're gonna give away any of the Mexican brand sausage, but we'll work on it.
It won't be expired by the time
It won't be.
That's
I
for
do not
sure.
have a pickled sponsorship yet, so if Mexican brand sausage, smoked sausage, if you guys wanna work something out, I'll do a product deal.
Make sure to like, share, tag, all that good stuff. Be entered for this week's gear giveaway. And I'm gonna rig up. We still got a little bit of daylight left and we might go idle around and try and find another spot.
Let's do it. Check back next week.